Hey everyone, Chris Hoffmann here, and look at this drum set. Today we're going to learn 5 approaches how to maneuver on this giant drum kit like Neil Peart. With this combination of technical virtuosity, creative songwriting skills, innovative drum setups like this one, and impressive live performances, Neil Peart, the drummer of the band Rush, became one of the outstanding drummers in the history of rock. So I'm not giving you note-for-note transcriptions this time. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We'll listen to some Rush song examples and think about how we can extract exercises to move ergonomically and efficiently on this giant drum set. And this way, you'll not only learn one specific fill, but also a deeper way of thinking and specifically 5 approaches you can use next time you're sitting behind such a huge drum set. The first example we are listening to is his way of using single strokes around the kit, and the song is called Bytor and the Snowy Dog, and the fill is around the 4-minute mark. Now I created a 4-bar exercise using a hand-to-hand right-hand lead sticking like Neil Peart in that example, and in the first 3 bars we move clockwise around the kit, and in the 4th bar we move counterclockwise and play a stop on beat 4 to get us started all over again. Alright, and a bit more up to speed. In the song The Enemy Within, Neil Peart plays a fast triplet fill at the 10-second mark, and let's listen to it to find out what it is. All right, one more time. Pretty cool. And what makes it sound so fast is this use of single beat drags phrased in triplets. And let's practice the right hand first. We play 8th note triplets by moving clockwise again down the toms, and we accent every second note. And now we add the left hand, and what we end up getting is a sticking of right, left, right. And just by itself, without any pulse, the rhythm sounds like this. And this has a binary feel with groupings of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But the trick now is to phrase this grouping of 2 as triplets. So the binary feel of 1, 2, 1, 2 becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So let me show you how the single beat drag in triplets sound on the kit. And the fill starts by doubling the last triplet of beat 4. And the reason for this is we come out very nicely with our right hand to crash beat 1. And at a faster tempo, 1 bar of fill followed by 3 bars of groove sounds like this. The single beat drag is one of my favorites, very effective sticking to create powerful fills, so I created another exercise for you that also involves the bass drum, this time phrased as 16th notes. So you have both. You have already the ternary triplet version, and the binary 16th note version sounds like this. And the preliminary exercise for this is very similar to the famous In the Air Tonight fill by Phil Collins. And now let's add a left hand between each note of our right hand. And at a faster tempo, the fill sounds like this. So that was fun and quite fast, but a bigger drum kit doesn't necessarily mean to play fast and difficult fills. Here's an example in the song Anthem at about 40 seconds that reminds us of exactly that. Neil plays double stops, meaning we play unison strokes with our hands. Let's have a listen. All right, let's listen to it one more time. Rhythmically, Neil plays quarter note triplets, and they sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So if we take eighth note triplets as our subdivision, we can create variations of that fill by leading with our right hand around the toms and by playing not more than 2 notes in a row. So let me show you an example. 1, 2, 3, 4, ba ba da ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, ba ba da ba 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 da. Here's another variation, moving counterclockwise this time from the lowest to the highest tone. Ba da ba ba da ba ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba da ba ba da ba ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba da ba ba da ba ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba da ba ba da ba ba. 1. So we've already talked quite a bit about playing fills, but although it's tempting to hit each and every instrument here around here, it's also allowed to play a groove between kick, snare and ride. And if you're a die-hard Rush fan, you know Neil Peart's signature groove in a lot of songs like The Spirit of Radio, La Via Strangiato, Hemisphere, Between the Wheels, Far Cry, and this one is from YYZ. Alright, so pretty cool, right? So let's practice it in little steps to expand our own groove repertoire. This is the kick and snare drum pattern with 8 notes on the right. and it's quite a foot workout too. And if we feel comfortable, we can add ghost notes on the snare. Now the last step is to break up the eighth notes on the right to add the syncopated bell pattern. Here we go. So if you're looking for a groove next time with lots of power, energy and drive, there you have it. So I hope this lesson was helpful. And if you get the chance to play a giant drum set like this, you can use ideas like the single stroke and orchestrate it in a clever way, spice up your fills with a single beat drag, or play double stops, unison strokes around the toms, or just look at the toms and all those infinite options and decide to play a Neil Peart groove on kick, snare and ride. So thanks for watching everyone, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.